This is the tool and this is the tool. They both shoot the same 7.62 by 39 bullet, but they both have totally different capabilities. I'm going to put those away and expand on a subject. We don't want to upset the social media companies with the guns. So imagine this, guys. This is the toolkit, right? A tool. I am a mechanic, problem solver. I can use a basic wrench like this. It will get me through some repairs. I can use the screwdriver, some basic tools. I can handle small range of the problems, right? These are my tools. Now, imagine that I can add the torque wrench. Now, my capabilities expand, right? I have a torque wrench. I can put the different sockets and access the screws from the different angles. I can put some extension to that wrench, right? Different length of the extensions. And I can even make myself more flexible because I can use movable joints and access and tackle more advanced problems. Now, this comes at the price, right? First, of course, is the price of the tools. You have to buy different tools, but that's not everything. Then, in order to learn how to use these tools, probably you have to read some books, go through the training, and then with that knowledge, you can correctly start using your tools. There is one more cost of these tools, and this is what sparked the discussion online yesterday after me posting the pictures of that green rifle. There is more weight to carry with those tools. Now you have to be perfectly honest with yourself what you want to do with your tool. If you are a Minuteman, if you're seeing you as a Minuteman, you want to have a wide range of capabilities and skills. You will become more valuable as a person who can solve more problems or torque more screws. You cannot be stuck in one position only. I'm not saying there is no room for the basic setups. Of course there is. But if you want to talk about that apocalypse coming, right, end of the world, oh shit situation, you are going to be much more valuable to your community if you can use different tools, if you have different tools, if you have more knowledge, different skills than just the guy who holds the simple screwdriver and some basic wrenches. So as far as the weight goes, you have to be perfectly honest with yourself and know your limit, your baseline, how much weight you can carry. You have to find this out. This is the starting point. We'll talk more about how you can become better at tackling the weight, handling the weight. Because yes, I did met in my life the guys who are built like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but we started working in the field and 30 minutes into the hiking with the load on your back, and those guys were huffing and puffing and looking what they can ditch out from the rock because they couldn't handle the terrain. So it's not just hitting the gym and becoming stronger. Yes, you want more stronger you will be, more weight you can carry, but it's not just the gym workout. You really have to start hiking the hills, going through the woods, because your foot, your joints, your knees, everything works differently. You have to learn how to walk in the terrain with the load on your back. But that's a totally different subject. I just want to give you the vision about different tools and different set skills and put this seed in your head that the more you know, the more tools you have, more capabilities you have, more valuable you are as a Minuteman, right? Or as a car mechanic. Either way, remember, it's not just about the tools. You have to learn how to use them and you have to be able to handle them. But once you conquer that, you are becoming much more valuable for your community. All right, that's it. We'll talk about it in comments below.